A quick thank you to Element for sponsoring today's video, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Hey y'all, it's Lindsay. Let's do what I eat in a day video on a low carb keto friendly way of life. I am currently on my second cup of black coffee. I fasted yesterday for like 22 hours. I've never really been one to actively go through and fast. I've read a lot of research regarding fasting. I've just never really felt inclined to give it a try. And I have Dr. Jason Fung's book, The Obesity Code, and a lot of the information that he puts out is very compelling. A lot of information that lots of the doctors on the internet put out regarding fasting is very compelling information. I've just never really felt strongly about it one way or the other, and I tend to do whatever I want. True story. However, yesterday we had a variety of different things to deal with, and I just was not that hungry when we first got ready to go and leave the house. So I decided not to do that. I just decided to wait until we got finished with everything that we had to do, and it was like, I don't know, 2 o'clock when I ate. And then I ate bigger portion sizes than I normally would have. And I had an eating window of maybe an hour and a half. It was about 3:30 when I last consumed food. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I think it's like 9 o'clock right now. I'll see when I finally do feel hungry. And I'm not one of those that wants to eat to a clock per se. I want to, break my fast when I am hungry. So that's what I'm gonna do. We finally got snow here in Ohio, in the area we're in. We're in central Ohio. I'm so jazzed because we have a well for our water. And one of the blessings of snow is that as it melts and soaks into the ground, it helps to replenish that well. So I am a huge fan of snow. I have no problems with it whatsoever. My kids are all huge fans of snow. We are just snow people. My husband, he could take or leave it. He's more of a snow for vacation kind of a guy. But I always see tremendous value in snow. It's like an opportunity for rest, an opportunity for fun. It's an opportunity to replenish the well. We have lesson work to manage today, so we're gonna do that. We have some other errands. There's always errands with us. I tell you what, there's always some form of an errand that we have to go and accomplish. We're gonna do all the things, and we'll see where my first meal finally happens. It has been a morning, y'all. Today's homeschool lessons have proven to be way more challenging than I anticipated when I wrote out this week's lesson plan work. Whew, it's been a lot. But the value added there is I've not really thought about food too much. And now that we have made it to the afternoon, I am actually starting to feel hungry. But I really want to push through for the next couple of lessons that I'd like to work through with the girls. And in order to do that and to stop my stomach from rumbling, I'm gonna push my fast a little bit longer by using some Element electrolytes. Element is a fantastic electrolyte drink mix that gives you everything you need while leaving out all the junk. And when I say junk, I mean things like sugar, artificial flavorings, and artificial colors. All of Element's flavored electrolyte drink mixes use stevia for a sweetener, which is wicked friendly to those of us on a low-carb keto lifestyle. They also have a science-backed formula of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium to replenish those electrolytes that we tend to lose if we are following a low-carb lifestyle or if we're sweating it out on the gym floor. Right now, Element is offering my viewers a free sample pack with any order. They're giving you 8 different flavors to try out, find your new favorite, or pass along to a friend who might need some better hydration in their life. You can get your sample pack today at drinkelement.com/LindseyM. This is only available through my link, so make sure you go to drinklmnt.com/LindseyM or click the link in my description box down below. Thank you again to Element for sponsoring today's video. We survived. I don't know about y'all, but I find Shakespeare to be a little bit difficult to manage on the teaching end of things. It's tricky for me. I prefer the math and the science. Those are way easier for my brain to be able to convert from knowledge up here to words that help children understand it. So, not my forte. Anyway, I am hungry. The electrolytes do really help me to kind of push a little further and just make it through the next task before I have the time to really sit down and make something to eat. So I'm gonna go put together something to eat, and I have a feeling I'm gonna probably like step my way through food today as opposed to one meal and then relax for a little while. So let's go figure that out. Okay, to start with, I have 4 scrambled eggs and 3 tablespoons of butter. I did use my Redmond real salt to season. I didn't add any pepper or anything else, just straight eggs, butter, and salt. I do have a discount code and link in my description box if you are interested in getting you some real salt. I'm gonna go eat this and see where it lands me. I might have more right now. I might wait an hour. I'm not really sure how that'll all play out, but rest assured I will bring you along with me. I gave myself a little while after I ate the eggs to decide if I still was actually hungry or if it was just all in my mind, and my stomach let me know that I am still actually hungry. So I put together some pecans, pepper jack cheese, and pepperoni, and I'm gonna eat this and have some water. We have officially finished all of the lesson work that I had sorted out for today. We have to run into town, go by the dealership for my car, let them look at it and install some kind of a recall situation. I don't know. It actually was a recall from a few months ago, but I failed to get it done. And so now's the time. Seize the day. Be a grown-up, Lindsey. Okay. We also have to go and do a whole bunch of returns at a whole bunch of different places. As my children get bigger, I find clothes for them that are on sale or a good deal or whatever the case may be, and then I have them try them on. 9 times out of 10, I got it right. However, as my oldest is sort of transitioning from like girl clothes up to like junior size clothing, it's like, how do we transition in a way where my brain doesn't actually like turn to mush? We're gonna hit the road. I'll see you when I have some more food. It is hours later, but we accomplished all the tasks we set out to accomplish. So, feeling good about myself, feeling like we accomplished the things, and it sort of alleviates a lot of that tension in my brain when the vast majority of check off list items that are not scheduled are already done. So, yay. Next step is to figure out what we are going to have for dinner, because that seems to be something my children are chirping at me, and we're all gonna need to eat shortly. So I am going to sift through the kitchen and make some choices, and I will let you know when I have some more food. Here is what we came up with for dinner today. I've got steak fajitas with the peppers and the onions. This is just some skirt steak that we cooked fajita style, and then I've got some of the fajita toppings here, a little bit of shredded up romaine lettuce, some salsa, and then a little bit of the crema mexicana. I've got 2 of my homemade egg white wraps. I have a recipe video showing how I make these and how I turn them into chips. If you are interested in that, I'll try to link that in the iCards. And then I also am going to have a cherry bubbly with my food. We are all done for the day. Everybody is getting ready for bed, and I'm about to go do that for myself as well. The dinner was super tasty. The meat was really nice and tender, which makes fajitas so much nicer to eat. And I love using my egg white tortillas for actual like fajitas or for burritos and things like that, because they're so pliable, but they give more of a corn tortilla texture to me. So it just, and I love corn tortillas way more than white flour tortillas. So anyway, just fun little facts for you there. Thank you all so much for watching today. If you are new, I would love for you to consider subscribing after poking around my channel to see if the content I make is the right kind of content for your subscription feed. And to my returning viewers, I really appreciate y'all so very much. I will see you in my next video.